Hello everyone, my name's Kim and I'm a quadruple amputee. And I don't know about you, but I love watching YouTube. Now, if you're watching this, you're obviously on my YouTube channel. I love watching Chateau de la Lassalle. I love watching Yip and Paul, Help We Bought a Village. And I absolutely love watching French Farmhouse Diaries. Now, French Farmhouse Diaries currently are doing a fundraiser to rebuild a barn. Now, all but one wall have gone and it's only a partial wall that's left. And so it's just absolutely incredible. The guy is just amazing. He's a master carpenter. I hope I've said that right. And he is just incredible. The work he's done, the windows he's made beautiful sash windows for their farmhouse. And honestly, the work he's doing is incredible. He's built a kitchen at the back. He's doing, I think he calls it colombage, and he's putting like oak and lime render on the walls, and he's going to do that on the top half of this barn that he's redoing. Oh my goodness, the work is incredible. Now he's fundraising to try and get enough money to rebuild the barn. It's not in their budget. And although he can do it, he's got the skills to do it, they need the help. So I will put the link in this video, and if you can help them, please pop over to their channel, like, subscribe and donate if you can, because it would really help them grow. It would help them raise even more money. It would help them get this magnificent French farmhouse rebuilt, because they are literally rebuilding it. It is horrific, the state of it that it was in. He's had to dig out the floors in the living room to put a proper floor down, and now he's trying to dig out all where the barn was, all the bricks that were there that had fallen, all the earth that had fallen over it. He's dug it all out, and he's trying to gradually get round to doing that. But they need the money to get the funds to be able to buy all the wood, all the materials that they need to rebuild it. And honestly, they are incredible. I've donated and I keep sharing it on my Facebook as well. And I share their link on my Instagram. I'll do everything I can to help them because they are absolutely incredible. I've currently got my own fundraiser going and I didn't want to do that. I constantly get UTIs. Now, I lost all 4 limbs because of a UTI and sepsis. And so every time I get a UTI, I panic. I've had sepsis 4 times. And so you can imagine, I panic, understandably. And some of my Facebook followers, when I said I'd got another UTI 2 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago now, they said, do a GoFundMe. When I put again last week, I'd got yet another UTI. They said, do a GoFundMe. So I set up a Just Giving page, and oh my goodness, today it's reached £1,000. I am blown away. I've set it at 1,500. I might need more money than that, but I just didn't want to ask for any more, and I'm just so grateful. And if you have donated from other videos you've seen on here, then thank you so very much. I just want to thank you. But I don't like raising for myself. I like raising for charities, and I like raising to help other people. And if you can help French Farmhouse Diaries, I would be so grateful. They are such a lovely couple. Tracy does her crocheting and knitting, and she's got different things on her Etsy shop that you can follow from their YouTube channel. And Budo, wow, the talent that man has got with wood is absolutely incredible. But his plastering and his other skills, honestly, the guy is just magnificent. So pop over to their channel, give them a like and subscribe. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, please like and subscribe, because that would help my channel to grow. I want to raise awareness of sepsis. And if you've never had sepsis, you are very lucky, but it could be you. And you could develop sepsis at any moment from any infection at all. So please watch out for slurred speech and confusion, extreme shivering and muscle pain, passing no urine in a day, severe breathlessness, it feels like you're going to die, skin mottled or discoloured. Any of these symptoms are red flags. Also watch for, I had really cold hands and feet and I couldn't get them warm, but apparently your skin can be extremely cold to touch. But if your temperature or your blood pressure are extremely high or extremely low, they are red flags. And normally, if you'd phoned for an ambulance, they would take you straight in. But if you can't, get an ambulance and it's going to take hours or whatever, if you can make your own way there, get there. Don't delay. Hours and hours of delay can cost you your life or limbs. So please, please, please watch out with sepsis for any infection. Like I said, mine was from a UTI and now I get them constantly. So I'm panicking. And my fundraiser is also that I can go and see a UTI specialist in London. I've now thankfully raised enough money that I can make that appointment. And hopefully I've got enough there for the treatment and the continuing appointments that I will need with them to get better. But I'm currently waiting for a double hand transplant as well. And so, yeah, I really need to get these UTIs under control so that I can get my hand transplant, which will be absolutely incredible. And one day I can come on here and hopefully wave at you and go, look, I'm no longer a quad amputee. That will be amazing. But did you know that hand transplants aren't like other organs? With all internal organs, we just tick a box and we're a donor. Well, we're automatically opted in now unless we opt out. But limb donations aren't on there. You can't tick a box for those. So if you would consider donating your limbs, you need to tell your family. Your family will be asked. The specialist nurses, they're called SNODs, will have to ask your family to, would you please donate the limbs? I mean, I don't know exactly how they go around that question, but they would have to ask the family. So if that's something you would consider, you've probably never heard of it. I hadn't until I needed a hand transplant and was told by the specialists about it, and then saw a friend of mine had it done and I spoke to her. But if you would consider donating, like as far as I'm concerned, they can have everything of mine. I don't need it once I'm gone. And if they can use it and help somebody else, great. If they can't use anything of mine, they can have it for science if that helps. I couldn't care less because I'm not going to be here. My body's gone. I don't need it anymore. So let them use my parts and save somebody else and make somebody else's life healthier and better. Now, the organ donation people say that hands are not life-saving. Professor Kay at Leeds General Infirmary that does the hand transplants actually says they are life-saving. And I agree. I believe that hands are life-saving because in the early days, if I could have got the medication to have killed myself, trust me, I would have. It's not something that anyone can imagine unless it's happened to them. But being without your hands when you were a hairdresser all your life and not being able to do the things you want to do anymore is really hard. It is hard. I've come through that. I'm now saving lives by raising awareness of sepsis, but I desperately want hands. And the one thing I desperately, desperately want is to hold my youngest granddaughter's hand before she's too old to go, that's not cool, I'm not holding your hand. So she's 5 next month. And so, I've not got a few more years really until she'll be saying, I'm not holding your hand, that's not cool, Nanny. So I just want to get this sorted. So getting these UTIs under control, hopefully getting my hand transplant. One day I will be able to come onto my YouTube and go, hey guys, I've had a double hand transplant, and show you these wonderful hands, and they will be the best gift I ever get in my life, because that gift will enable me to be able to go back in the kitchen and cook again, to be able to hold my youngest granddaughter's little hand, to be more independent again, because I can't do very much for myself without hands. So please, if you can help me, please do. I will put the link to my Just Giving. I will put the link to Budo and Tracy at French Farmhouse Diaries below as well, and to their channel. please, please, please go follow them. They are incredible, and please help them if you can't help me, and or both. You know, even if you were only giving us both £1 each, it would be incredible, because if every person that watched donated £1, it would be absolutely incredible. So thank you, thank you, thank you so very much, and please like and subscribe. Take care, and thanks for listening today.